in my Highland video, I think this guy wasn't pointed down enough, was hitting a little bit, especially in some of the turns. So I think that's why the stabilization wasn't where it should be. So today we're going to point it down a little bit more. Something like this to ensure that this guy has some range of movement and doesn't hit my chest. I don't like having a water bottle cage on my bike, and I don't have the specialized swap bib, so just take this and throw it behind my back. Pretty good way to hold the bottle. It bounces around a little bit, but I've never had it fall out or anything. It seems to be a pretty good system. Another look. Tuck this thing out of the way. We'll just leave it today. Boom. So we're at Saxon Hill. It's not a very big parking lot. It ends right here. You kind of have to get lucky with your parking situation.
And upwards.
Luckily, there's not a whole lot of upwards.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's not too much. I mean,
it's like it's not as steep as what we did yesterday, but still up.
Well, apparently it's a dead end.
yeah, okay. All right, ride's over.
Good ride. Cheers.
For those of you viewing, everything on that side is more of the greens and beginner trails. Everything on that side is more of the expert fun stuff. So we're going that way. The soil here is very sandy, silty,
Very sandy.
but it's nice and smooth. I don't know what's going on with this dude right now. Why are you looking over there?
Yeah, it's in this non-tracking mode. What are you about to hit?
I'm gonna hit free fall, which is
How is it?
it's dry
Dry?
for
Good.
once, which is awesome.
Well, we hit Perry Hill yesterday and it was not dry. Not okay.
Very usually pretty wet.
I mean, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I know you did. It was a good thing I was filming that day.
I think we're gonna go to the top.
That would be high flow, and then there's the black diamond called Mojo,
Mojo?
which is
You probably want that, don't we? So,
yeah.
what's your favorite video of his?
Without saying the Huffy. Without saying the Huffy.
No, skills video. Favorite skills video.
Ooh, probably top 5 stupid things, stupid tricks to do.
What are these
It's always
gloves?
cool to know how someone ended
Salsa.
up.
Salsa, gotcha. A little big for you.
Yeah, they're
They're
my dad. So I'll throw it on.
sick, dude.
Well, all right, and so now I'm gonna flip that question. What's your favorite video of his?
Just flats on that climb.
Okay, yeah.
That
That was,
Was that actually your video? Not okay.
but that was, I mean, like that, it was me in the shot the entire time.
Well, you know,
This is market research.
yeah, we're doing some market research right now.
Four.
I don't know if you can tell, but this is why you don't stop.
Saturday.
I found one. I found one. How you doing?
I'm going crazy. Literally, every single weekend, I go to work on Monday with at least 20 bug bites, and I'm on my 10th.
I've been having a ridiculous amount of frustration with my gimbal right now. I really liked how intuitive the GoPro Karma gimbal is. Really didn't have to think that hard about how it operated. This one, on the other hand, has a bunch of different modes, and you can't really tell which mode you're in until it's too late. You know, he's having an easy time just dropping us. It's almost like she grew up riding technical New England trails. Whew. The thing about New England is when you're climbing, not really gaining that much elevation, and you're not really going that far. However, the climbs are pretty technical, so you're working almost twice as hard to cover ground. Hailey has just been motoring up this hill. So you guys probably don't know this, but Hailey is one of the most well-rounded riders I know. She's done quite a bit of road racing, quite a bit of cyclocross racing, which is her least favorite because she does not like running. Whoa, watch your head. She grew up racing cross country, and before that she did some downhill ski racing. And then she also raced downhill and dual slalom along with enduro. So she's kind of a jack of all trades, master of none.
Jill of all trades?
Yeah, Jill of all trades.
Yeah, okay.
This is a new one.
So this is the top. Okay, gimbal down here has a dropper post, but she doesn't have a dropper lever because she got mad at it and just ripped it off her bike, which I don't blame her because it was being a pain in the butt.
Until right now, you rode Thunder without a dropper.
Weird. No bump jump action. Oop. You got so close to that tree. Oh, yeah,
dude, that's so sketchy landing onto that rock. Whoa.
Nah, but we're gonna watch Hailey boost a jump. All right, here she goes. And she's headed for the jump. Whoop. Wow, holy crap, I can't believe she got that.
Hailey!
Woohoo! Alright, hiking back up so I can do the little rock gappity gap. And we're rolling. Very slowly, but we're rolling.
Yeah, but that bottom part looks terrible.
Well, it's terrible if you mess it up.
Well, so do you get to like the little lip and do like a small...
I would just
roll the whole thing?
Yeah. It's one of those things where you overthink it.
Yeah.
And like if this was a regular piece of trail, you wouldn't
never flinch.
You would never think like twice about it.
Yeah.
There definitely is like a little bit of a G out at the bottom.
Yeah.
Nice. A lot of people think that you should never bottom out, and that's just not true. You should be bottoming out at least once a ride. Well, on most rides, because if you have that much travel, you might as well use it.
So what you're saying is that's a pretty normal spot for me to G out.
Absolutely.
Or to bottom out. Okay.
Yeah. You want to tune your suspension for the majority of the trail. There are certain sections like that where you can't really tune the suspension for it to be ideal. Yeah. It's a little bit of a drop right here.
But what we're going to be riding is what I did trail work on early in the season.
Gotcha.
Oh, I found my line. I want to go right.
Nice inside line here, avoid the roots. Over the rocks for no apparent reason. Oh, hoppity hop. Hailey's stoked she made up that rock section back there.
Yeah, dude!
Oh, this is kind of cool. Either way you go, it's kind of sketchy. Yeah. Don't mind me. I gapped the gap.
That rock right there?
Yeah.
Those little ones? I helped install that.
Oh, you hear that?
Nice.
It's really hard to tell with these gimbals because there's a few settings. Ooh, nice rock garden right here. We'll take that. Can never tell which. Alright, who cares about the gimbal? This is sweet. I really like what they did with this wood over some like nasty marshy stuff. So I'm not a fan of woodwork usually because when it gets wet, well, it's not super fun. It's nice and dangerous, but that was really cool. So the little moisture there is on the ground right now makes this perfectly tacky. Ripping and gripping. Gripping and ripping, I think. I think I said it the wrong way. Oh, found it. Oh, hey, line. Alright, my goal is to pass Hailey. I think she heard me. My cover has been blown. I didn't say it out loud, I thought it out loud. Alexander's in the danger zone. Counterattack. Hailey's good at defending her position. It's okay. I did not kill my girlfriend.
I was like, Phil, don't kill me. Hashtag race mode. I was like,
We're gonna settle down. I have an alibi.
Who put in the first factory pedal? Who started it?
Phil said, let's see if we can overtake Hailey. And then I was like, oh, hell no.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna cut to the good part. So, see this tree right here? Whoa, where's my bike? Oh, there it is.
Hey, right?
I don't know. I was riding along and there's a tree and then my bike.
Hey.
I said we'd meet again. How many miles have you logged in? You've been like...
Yeah, dude. Because that wasn't his first lap when we saw him.
No, that was like just like 23rd or something.
Killing it.
I was here at 1 this afternoon. So.
Oh, he's really putting in time.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 12.
Cool.
Very well spoken for your age, might add.
Thank you. I got this used for $250. It's a great deal. Yeah, so it was set up for cross country. It's got the long stem, carbon bars, and everything.
Heading on a sub $300 bike. Complaint in the world. I respect that.
You like this trail?
Yeah.
You wanna lead us out?
I'd love to.
Hi.
I'd be honored.
Hey.
Are you ready?
So we're gonna be following Asa, who knows this trail probably better than I'm gonna say half the people here. Cause let's do it.
All right.
Taking the high line over to Roots. He's not scared. Huh. Nice technique. Oh. He's a New Englander. He knows how to ride this stuff.
This is so slippery. Got this, dude.
I didn't see the smile get wiped from his face. Ah, he's got his jumping skills down. Getting sendy. Alexander back there is stoked on this trail. This trail is really cool. I've ridden it once before, but I forgot how it was. Yoo-hoo! Oh, dude. That was awesome.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go up and do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the other side this time.
I haven't invested in a dropper yet.
Spending like $300 on a dropper post for a seat post is ridiculous in my opinion, but they actually do make
They're worth it.
they're worth it.
I do work on my parents' farm a bit.
Okay.
Cool.
That's how I got these new brakes.
Did you buy your own bike?
Yes, I did.
At 12 years old, that's impressive.
Such big props, man.
Alexander and I were talking about this. We got a lot of emails and Instagram messages from kids who will literally ask us for free bikes.
Yeah.
And
Enough said.
yeah, so
Yeah, so it's better riding a bike that you earned the money to buy.
up until I was like 16, I did not have to buy anything with my own money. I'm very fortunate for that, but at the same time, I didn't get the work ethic that you have for being like putting in the time and earning your stuff. So
Yeah, my parents bought my first bike as well. But mad respect for you right now, dude.
I get it. Asa, thank you so much for showing us around. It's been real. Keep working on your jumping and your bike skills, because this has been a pleasure. He found us right at the beginning, and yeah, he's been riding with us. He's an awesome little kid. So
Yeah, it's great to ride with you.
all right, man, safe ride.
Later, homie.
So we're back at the top right now, and they went down. I'm gonna hit the bigger jumps this time, and they said they're gonna try to film me, so I'm kind of waiting for my call. Yeah, that branch is kind of like all right, you ready?
Ready to go mock turkey.
Go.
Ready?
Yep, he's good.
That was fun.
How'd it go?
Really well.
Yes!
All right.
I really like the height jumps in there. The like height doubles is like boom, boom, boom.
It's different.
I wonder if this is the day where we should do the fun mill of you rotating your front wheel while you're wheeling.
I don't know about that. Woo! Hello, me. That was an epic day of riding. Saxon Hill is one of the better places to ride when it's a little bit wet out because it drains pretty well.
It was built really well, the drainages.
Yeah, I mean, you don't ride it when it's muddy. It's one of the more popular places in the Burlington area. So if this is your, if you go to the Burlington area, this is one of the places that you kind of have to hit. Just ride fast because the mosquitoes, they like to eat you up.
Yeah. I think I got like approximately 76 bites.
Yes.
But anyway, guys, remember, be subscribed to his channel because the next video will be over there on the single track sampler. Yep. And if you want more of this, you can find the Patreon cut, well, on Patreon, and it's much longer and you get kind of behind the scene details.
And outtakes.
Yeah, and outtakes. So,
The rated P version.
yeah. Anyway, as always, my name is Phil Metz. Thanks for playing bikes with me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.